Not long ago, a Godfather-esque Chinese film, Mr. Six, hit the screen, once again arousing people's interest in Beijing's Hutong culture. The meandering alleyways exude a quaint and curious charm, existing as an unforgettable symbol of Beijing. Today, let's take a look at the glamour of Beijing's Hutongs. In Beijing, alleyways are called Hutongs. They have a long history of more than 700 years, dating from the ancient Chinese Yuan dynasty in the 13th and 14th century, and have witnessed China's many changes. There used to be more than 6,000 Hutongs in Beijing. Linking them end to end, the total length may even exceed that of the Great Wall. Deep inside the Hutongs, the most common building is the Sihiyuan, sometimes referred to as the Chinese courtyard, surrounded by buildings on all four sides. The Sihiyuan composition fully embodies the Chinese aesthetic idea of round sky and square earth in feng shui. Hutongs are characterized by many interesting oddities. For example, some of the bigger Sihiyuans have what are called horse stones at the gates. They were used in ancient times to help people mount their horses. Hutongs have also witnessed the development of culture and art. Some of the lesser-known Hutongs were home to renowned citizens of Beijing, including the celebrated master of Peking opera, Mei Langfang, the master of Chinese painting, Qi Baishi, and the famous writer Mao Dun. The former residences of these celebrities have become precious cultural heritage sites. If the Forbidden City, the Temple of Heaven, and the Summer Palace can be said to represent royal Chinese culture, then the Hutongs are undoubtedly the symbol of civilian culture. The word Hutong derives from Mongolian and means well. In the past, a well might be where people socialized with their neighbors. Hence, humanity is the essence of the Hutong spirit. These days, while many Hutongs and Sihiyuans are gradually being replaced by skyscrapers as Beijing continues to develop, a number of others have been preserved intact, with local lifestyles unchanged. In these unique and ancient Hutongs, children play hide-and-seek with their elders sitting in the open air, peacefully playing Chinese chess without any of the unwelcome clamor of urban life. For Beijingers, deep down, the Hutongs are their home and represent their cherished memories of childhood. Hutongs have now spread their charm across the world. Rickshaws cruising through the alleyways are a mainstay of the tourism industry in Beijing. Dressed in yellow vests, rickshaw riders delight their passengers with tales of Beijing's history, using their unique, humorous, and colorful local dialect, often interrupted by an English sentence or two. A rickshaw ride through the Hutong is an experience of Beijing's culture, and is almost like traveling back in time. South Gong and Drum Lane, or Nanlu Gushang in Chinese, and Wudaoyin are among the Hutongs famous for unique boutiques. Vendors from different countries try to sell their creative items near the antique Sihiyuans. In these alleys, classical culture harmoniously coexists with modernity, and the East mingles with the West. Hutongs are old, yet they are also new. They have witnessed Beijing's development and serve as the root of Beijingers' sense of home, family, and identity. Most importantly, they are a representation of Chinese history and culture. In the Hutongs, it's almost as if you're living inside one of the Chinese people's seemingly never-ending stories.